Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
He's done it! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. And the pass is intercepted. Chance here to counter. Robertson. Mikel Oyarzabal. Well timed, excellent interception. Short changes him with that pass. And he's picked out the... Messi! It's anyone's ball now. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Van Dijk. Havertz. And it's Son Heung-min. Can he get onto this? Havertz has it out wide and in space. Climbs up big! Now, who's going to be first to this? Mikel Oyarzabal. Caicedo. Jimenez. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Might want to be careful there.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Oh, played through for the wide man. Indonesia are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Pinches it off him. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, good-looking ball. Son Heung-min, and he's managed to get free. Jorginho.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should...
He's tried one! Son Heung-min is onto it in a flash. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Manchester United have a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going...
Cristiano Ronaldo! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Messi. Just eases him off. Can he put it away? Oh, there's a probing ball, and that has left him in a heap. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Time and again they are repelled. Son Heung-min. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's a pretty loose pass. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. Two to the good. They have breathing space.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He's shifting through the gears. Son Heung-min! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He almost benefited from some real generosity. No wonder the keeper's going nuts.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Havertz. Reaching half-time. And he'll shoot here! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. Indonesia are looking to break at pace. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Oyarzabal. Indonesia couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Played into space out wide. He has found the way through. Yep, it's a corner. Manchester United have their third corner. Akanji can get it clear. And here's Messi. And Messi! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
There will be 3 minutes.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now. Zaire Emery.
Son Heung-min really added the width there.
Son Heung-min! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Indonesia can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this, and I think we're about to discover.
There's the hit! And one more try! And he hits the net! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Ronaldo at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that, because they just don't give up on anything.
It's become a case. Just the goalkeeper to beat. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Had too much room. It was one of those instances when desperate measures were called for, and it was a reckless lunge.
Donnarumma, in the context of the game, he must save it. And that's a poor penalty.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Now it's Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Son Heung-min. And he cuts out the supply. And it's been given away. Jorginho tries a shot! He scores! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Manchester United are having a ball here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
That could spell trouble. Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
The attendance for this match
Yeah,
was
it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal?
He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. Indonesia really could have done without this. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, in truth there, it was carelessness and I think a little touch of panic, Peter, in that challenge. That usually leads to something unwanted.
Donnarumma will have to save it here, or there's real... Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
And with that, the hat-trick. Oh, what a mistake. He's found the way through. Big chance, shapes to shoot. Not the most accurate pass. Akanji deals with that comfortably. Robertson. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Indonesia perhaps contemplating their next change here. He's through here. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
No, again there's no way through. And he's had a hit! Sticks it away! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Jorginho is onto this. Caicedo.
Manchester United have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Robertson. Robertson stood his ground strongly. And it's Jorginho. And he's been shifted off it. Robertson. And he welcomes it in. Jorginho. Messi. And that's really well manoeuvred. And that's a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Son Heung-min. Coming on to replace him is
That has been
11.
cut short. He could be in here. He's had a shot.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Jimenez. And here's Jorginho. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. That's a good ball out wide. He's picked his way through. Son Heung-min. Havertz. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Oh, great feat, that.
Oh, that's fabulous. Caicedo. Fagioli. And the referee brings it to a close. Indonesia suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.